When you think of Fnaf tier list, you technically think of a tier list ranking the games or ranking the characters. Well, I decided why not bring back an old classic of a video with a Fnaf tier list of the songs. There's 12 new songs listed, and this is when I hope you all get into this video and enjoy it, and see you all there. Adios, my amigos. See you at the end of the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you saw with the intro, we have 12 new songs. I wrote notes about all of them. So let's start with number 1, the after show. So I know it's been a while since this series. I just thought I might as well bring this back, and I heavily enjoyed it last time. Well, the after show was very different compared to these songs that I expected. It reminded me a mix of Bleeding into Reality and Don't Forget. So reminded me like a good mix between them, which is kind of interesting. Seemed a little strange. It had a very nice beat. It was by Try Hard Ninja, which normally is very amazing with these songs. It was still good and seemed to slow down over time. And it was kind of whispering and not expressing their voices in all the songs. It was a strong C, and it was almost a B, but it kind of dragged on for too long. It was pretty good though, as an average. It was pretty strong. It was just barely not the B. But anyways, next we have Afton Family, another classic. It's very unique. It was very tight to the lore. A bit unclear who was talking most of the time. By the creator named Cry Fuel. I think I'm saying that right. It's Kryfuze. It was a very interesting new creator. It had a very good beat and seemed to be dragging on, trying to rely on the beat. And it seems to be like all the Afton Family kind of singing, because it talked about monsters in the dark, like Evan pretending for Elizabeth, you know, as circus baby. She talked tonight for about how she needs to pretend. And the deeds have gone too far. Obviously, the missing children instance, Suda William. It was a very simple song too. And it started to figure out what it wanted to do about 2 minutes in, but it had a sudden change of beat where they sing together. Very old and strong song. It was a very solid A. It's in this tier, so it's not bad. It sits along with some of these songs, which are all bangers. Next is Crawling from like 6 years ago, CG5. CG5 got a little wonky track record because he wrote Bite of 87 down here, and he wrote I Got No Time. So he had a very wonky track record. But anyways, it was still a very good song. Let's see. My notes here. It started slowly starting with the beat. CG5 normal writing, and it was very different from the others. And there seemed to be singing the song, and it was a nice pickup beat about a minute in. Big makeup for 87 though. Big makeup. And very old song, but still powerful to this day. And it's powerful, but slows down in the momentum and ends with a slow beat. So sadly, it's a low B, guys. Which B isn't a bad tier. You got a bunch of classics here. Don't Come Crying. This song surprised the fuck out of me. It's by Try Hard Ninja. Who would have guessed? But it had good lyrics. It has the beat. I'm pretty sure Try Hard Ninja had multiple songs up in here. I'm pretty sure he wrote the Puppet song, Disconnected, It's Me. Maybe You Can't Hide. I know he wrote In the Ruins. He did very well, honestly, with writing these songs. He had a good lyrics too with the beat. He had a very good female voice singer for Circus Baby, really matching the original actor really well. The beat goes with the lyrics amazing too. It was very unexpected with that, and a little bit unsurprising with that, and knows what it wants to do. A very close C is very close S. It was so close to getting into here, but sadly it's gonna have to be very high A due to a little bit of problems with the song. It was this close to getting into this elite tier of the best songs. Next is Do You Even. Very interesting song. It's another Fnaf sis location. You got a big sis location back to back. But anyways, it's by a new artist, Eddie Ozturk. It beat kind of clashes in the song, and it was a low, edgy male. The female voice did a little better than the male voice. And then new voice coming in. It kind of sounded like Michael, kind of. Trying to be Michael. but it was kind of hard and slow due to the crowdedness of the song, and our search video also seemed to be a little separate figures, which they really shouldn't be. And finally, so for all those reasons, I would hate to say this, but it's sadly going to have to be an F, guys. I really hated this song. It's one of our very few Fs. We had very few, but I feel like we've been picking up these since the low time. This is actually a Christmas song. I thought to put this up here because, even though it's still the summertime, Christmas is still coming up in 6 months, so you all need to be prepared for this. So I decided, why not throw this in real quick. It's by Gigi Michinia, and he wrote a few raps in here, like 5 More Nights. So he's a big rap singer, which this song was definitely doing. It seems to slow down. It was a little simpler, and it was very unclear who the song was trying to sing as. But it knew what to do, and it wanted to be on topic. And the same voice singing to the guard constantly kind of threw that off. And it doesn't even drag as much as the others, so it has to be a solid B. I feel like a lot is going to be shoved in the B tier. That's just For You. That was very surprising by Night Cove Fox, another newcomer in this tier list. It had a very nice beat change. It knew what it wanted to do right off the set and did it well. It seemed to play into Vanny Insanity. It had very good lyrics, good and simple change in beat, and very same simple voice that went with beat well. Song was very easy to understand and surprisingly a rare S tier. Another new song, like completely staying with the giants up here. Next is It's Not All Night, which kind of reminded me of 5 More Nights and all that. It was sung by DA Games, which you all know is a hit or a mix here. Pretty sure he wrote Salvage Rage, which is a high A. But he also wrote I Cannot Be Moved. So he kind of has like that thing where he's a hit or miss, and he also has a very good theme he always tries to do. It was a very rapid beat. And it was a bit hard to understand. It seemed to be the phone guy / could be the night guard panicking. And it seemed to drag on a little bit longer than it needed to. And seemed to be wonky. It started off strong A. But it has to be a good C for those reasons. Next is by Kyle. Kyle set a high standard with encryption up an S. It was a fantastic song. With lights on. He had a very good song. Voice, it had a very good beat. It was very like Sun style. It had a bit of economy, which I loved in the song. It matches the song very well. It had very good rhyming. It was very good hip hop and didn't even really drag on too much. So it was a solid B, which is still strong. Seems like there've been 3 B's so far. 1 C, 1 F. 2 B's and 1 S. Next is Look at Me Now, another very surprising song. Look at Me Now is kind of been unexpected, honestly. Let me look here. Look at Me Now was very on topic from the 5 Missing Children's POV. It was a bit wild. And the beat seemed to be changing throughout the song to match her singing, which was very good. And it had big pauses in the song, which I kind of had an issue with. The singing was fantastic, and it had good rhyming and callbacks in the new lyrics, mixed in with the old lyrics. And it dragged on a little bit to the end, but it's a very good A. It's a very good A. This is Count the Waves by Legendary Doggo here, which has some hit songs. He wrote Into the Pit. Let's see. What else did he write here? He was a co-writer of CG5 for Like It or Not. He wrote Darkest Desire. So he had a very good track record. And Count the Ways was a very different in the lyrics and be a little bit like wild with how murderous it was, but it was very catchy and very on task, and seemed to be changing beat with the lyrics well, and while sticking to its core. For all those reasons, it's another, oh no, get it out of here, it's an S. I'm back, guys, sorry. I had to take care of something. Oh, Stuck Inside, made by new guy Black Griffin. I'm pretty sure he like had like people like Try Our Ninja, CG5 or Darko or whatever work on the song with him. But it seems very William. Like it seems like the Afton Family like kind of revised. It had very different lyrics and seemed like it didn't really knew what it wanted to do. And it was a bit too edgy. So sadly, we will have to give another F in this video. Well, anyways, guys, that's everything we got through this video incredibly fast. 12 songs. I decided to double the length for you guys. Almost tripled. But I'm struggling finding new songs. If you all got any in the comments, I'm glad. Because I cannot find any of them. It took me a struggle to find all of these guys. I had to dig on the bottom for Fnaf songs to find them all. We'll see you all in the next one. And adios, my amigos. See you. I said it again. Again, adios. See you all in the next one. Goodbye. Hey guys, so that's the end of the video, as you all saw. And I hope you all do still enjoy this series. As you saw, I kind of did the outro again. But, like I said, just more songs. I decided to do a little more edity feeling content. Which you all might have noticed this is a little more compact at the beginning. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you hate it. Well, anyways, it's a true outro. See you all in the next one. Bye again for the 50th time, amigos.